my family who are kind enough to help me to get an engineering seat and get into the engineering field.
And support you, even though it was a very male-dominant field.
Yeah, I like engineering, but definitely not civil engineering.
And that's the one you ended up doing at university.
I did my +1, +2 as a computer science major.
Yes.
So my dream was to become a computer engineer. So those days, getting into computer engineering is a very, very big thing. Everyone who does computer engineering used to go to US and get settled in a big job. So my dream was, I have to go to US. I have to be there as a computer engineer, sitting in an AC room and enjoying all the luxury things, which is quite opposite for a civil engineer.
For civil engineering, you need to be out on site.
Never been in an AC room at all. So that's what my dream was. So I was looking forward for that. And then when I didn't get the engineering, I joined BSc Computer Science, which is also in a computer field. So I thought, okay, maybe I can do masters or something. But when I back to engineering, the seat, they said, yes, for your marks, we can give only civil engineering. You're not topper, you can't get computer engineering. I said, okay, if I not get computer, it's okay. Can I get electrical? No. Instrumentation? No. This
so you
is
were
the last,
pushed into civil engineering.
portion with the ratings, when they put the ratings, this is the last portion. I got it. I said, and my appa said that, you asked for engineering, you got engineering, that's all. Oh God, I said, the main thing I don't like civil engineering is I don't like drawings. I never ever in my childhood liked to draw.
Drawings.
I hate putting coloring and drawing in the piece of paper. So when I said I can do engineering, but definitely not with drawings because civil engineering is full of drawings. Oh God. And I miserably failed in it because if you have something in your mind and your mind has been always tuned to become a computer engineer, and if you change that, you have to face through the challenges. So the thing is, because I have a mindset that I can't do drawing. So that's been written in my mind. To change that, it was a big challenge and it was a big struggle for me. So the first year I miserably failed in doing the drawing. Whenever the drawing classes, I used to get very low marks. Every time I used to get, oh, why should I join this? Why did I join this? I should not have come this. This is not for me. All this whinging was in my mind. And the good thing is I studied in the university hostel, so I stayed there. And of course, girls' hostel, you can see how much fun we had, and all the girls were there. They help each other. And so one of the friends said, why are you feeling so bad? Drawing is nothing. I said, no, drawing is too much. I can't imagine what I have to put in a piece of paper. Making a 3D drawing is a bit hard. And then she said, okay, let's do it. Come to my room. I'll teach you how to draw it. And because of her only, I completed my engineering. Otherwise, I would have failed in drawing. So it's always the people who are there around you. Somewhere or other, they are there to support and help each other. Either the family or the friends or whoever at that time comes. Whoever passed in my life, they all have contributed in what I'm today.
No, we can see that definitely. It's so nice to hear how you were surrounded by very supportive people. Like, I feel like despite your family wanting a girl the second time, a boy the second time, I feel like you've definitely fulfilled their wishes in everything you've done today.
Hopefully.
Definitely. And can you tell us about what it was like being one of the very few girls, I believe, in your engineering cohort at university? What sort of struggles did you go through?
Oh, that's it. In my high schools and my young age, I always studied in a girls' school and never been with the boys in my class. And of course, I mingle with only my cousins and the family members as a boys, and never spoken to any outsiders as a male. So when I went to uni, in civil engineering, it's completely with male, and we got only 4 girls in the classroom of 40. So we were being very shy, sitting in the front row, not talking to anyone, not seeing anyone. I don't know how to talk. And Annamalai University is quite famous for ragging. So quite a lot of ragging, bullying and things like that. So I was so worried to be in that campus. And I've been brought up in a very small town and not in a big cities where the girls have been more practical, more used to get all these things, because I've been very sheltered in a small town, not known to many people, and my nature as well being a shy and reserved type, so all put to me in a very big risk. When I went to the campus, I said, oh my God, this is the place I have to study. It's full of boys, everywhere is boys. It was so scary for me. Of course, we stayed in a ladies' hostel, but everywhere, wherever you go, it's a group of people. Everyone will be teasing. If I walk in the corridor, there were people commenting. It's quite common there. So people used to whistle, comment, all those things are there. But always we used to go with a group of girls, not alone. So it was like that. And the first 2 years it was a bit challenging for me. But being in the civil engineering, we used to do all the practicals and the labs together with the boys. So there were a few interesting incidents which happened to me. Like because of the girls, the boys used to treat us as like if in a practical class, if you have to do a mix-up concrete or something, they make us to get all the things, and they will do the everything, and they tell us, oh, go and get water, go and get cement, or like those things, you know, because we are shy, we are not outspoken, and we are not strong personality as a woman. So they used to make advantages of this. So they do, say for example, if you have to take a survey, the boys do the theodolite and do everything, and they will tell us, you go and hold the post. So I will go and stand with the post with the markings, and they do all the readings, and then I can't understand how to do it, what to do it, and things like that, because we have been always suppressed. And the first time I noticed, if we are doing this continuously, we will not going to learn anything in these practicals. So then one day, one of the guys, he's a good friend now, but he used to say, Bharathi, go and get the calibrator, go and get the cement box, go and get this one, trowels. And I looked at his face and said, no. He was surprised to hear the first no from me, the very first no from me. He said, what? I'm not going to go. You go and take it. I'm going to do this. He never expected this, and he took it casual. Oh, okay, I'll go. And then, because the moment he reacted, it was a shock for him. And then he realized, yes, she has to do it. So it's all same age group. So people understand, but only thing is we have to stand up. It's all has to come from us. It's until we rise up and say no, it will not going to happen. So we fix boundary for ourselves. So we have to come out of the boundaries. So that is the first lesson I learned. And then it becomes quite common. And they said, okay, Bharathi, you do it. I can go and help it. So that comes automatically. So that's something which I learned. So the problem is not outside. The problem is inside. So I have to clean myself before expecting something from others.
Yes. No, it was so nice getting to know this part of your life. I feel like we've learnt so much, and all these little stories that you've told us. It's been so inspiring. So thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for your time, Shruti.
Thank you.
I think you will be having quite a lot like this in your childhood.
Not as much as what you've gone through, definitely, because I feel like we're in a bit of a different environment now. The world has evolved, more accepting of women in professions.
The opportunities, the challenges, the struggles, the failures, everything has made a person. Definitely, everyone's life would be like that. For any persons, the opportunities, the challenges, the struggles, the pains, all these things would molded them to a personality what they are in the life today. So it happens to everyone. So
Bharathi's journey is a powerful reminder that growth often comes through challenges and embracing the unexpected. In the next episode, we will shift focus to her meaningful service through the RSL, where she continues to make a difference in the community. Stay tuned to discover how her passion for giving back is creating a lasting impact.